Well, it's off of the gridiron and onto the ice tonight for the game of the week on the Valley Channel. Utah State hosting Colorado State in the Beehive Classic, or excuse me, Beehive Showcase. Some of the best teams in the Western Regionals are here for this showcase, including number 2 Colorado State squad, who the number 1 Aggies will be skating against tonight. The Aggies escaping with a 6-4 victory over the number 10 San Jose State Spartans last night. The Aggies 15-0-1. So they're lining up, and the Aggies are knocking them down. That record's coming against some of the best teams in the entire country. We're looking forward to seeing a lot of offensive fireworks here tonight. Some big hits on the boards at the Eck as the Aggies take on Colorado State in the Beehive Showcase. And you'll see it all right here on the Valley Channel.
I'm Jillian Michaels, TV's toughest trainer, and now you can burn 5 times the calories working out around the world with me. Introducing the new Nordic Track Incline Trainer. The ultimate weight loss machine just got better. iFit Live, powered by Google, brings the world to your feet. Walk on the Golden Gate Bridge. Run on the beaches of Hawaii. Hike the Rocky Mountains. The new design of the Incline Trainer automatically inclines to 40% and declines to 6% to simulate the world's terrain, so you burn 5 times the calories. No other machine does that, and all you have to do is walk. Plus, with the innovation of iFit Live, I'll control the speed and the incline of your workout so you get results. Guaranteed.
Call or go online to order your new Nordic Track X7i.
Get this experience, the best trainer, and I guarantee you'll get amazing results.
For more information, call 1-800-304-1606 or go online to NordicTrack.com.
We're at the Eccles Ice Arena for hockey on the game of the week on the Valley Channel. Utah State taking on Colorado State, and it's brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. Wendy's of Cache Valley, you know when it's real. SC Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in health care. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup will fix your disaster.
Allington cycles through and gets the puck.
Magical Moon Toys, come check out our new location in North Logan. Import Auto, foreign and domestic auto repair. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialist. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Eck. I'm Eric Olson, along with Bryce Scherschel, forward from the Utah State hockey team, taking the place of Lee Vaughn here this evening. Lee had a prior engagement, his oldest daughter's wedding. So Bryce, Mike side with us, and we look forward to hearing a whole lot about this team, a very good Aggie hockey team.
Thanks for having me here tonight. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, this team 15-0-1, and that won a tie back in a tournament back in St. Louis where you played some of the very best teams in the country.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to be invited out to a showcase with some of the best Division II and Division I teams in the nation, in the ACHA, and we were fortunate enough to come out with 2 wins and a tie.
So, Utah State ranked number 1 in the Western region. Colorado State number 2, and I asked you this a little bit earlier. What makes the Aggies so good this year?
Oh, it's got to be our depth. We have in previous years, we've had 6 or 9 forwards that we could throw on the ice and try and get a few goals out of. This year we have 12 forwards, 8 defensemen, and 4 goalies that we can all confidently put out on the ice and be successful.
Let's talk a little bit about the Rams of Colorado State. Colorado State coming in here hot on the Aggies' heels. What makes this a dangerous game for Utah State tonight?
The Rams are one of the hardest working teams in the ACHA. They run great systems. We always got to be careful when we play these guys. Always looking for an upset when the Rams are in town. They got great coaching staff, so they're ready to bring it tonight.
Now this is the Beehive Showcase. This has been going on since last night. Utah State took on San Jose, won that one 6-4. Alessandro Mullane, great between the pipes last night.
Yeah, he's a transfer from San Jose State. Actually, we were fortunate enough for him to come over in the offseason, and he's been a great acquisition for us. Kind of stepped up as a starting role and ran with the reins.
He allowed 3 goals in that first period last night, and for the first time all season, the Aggies trailed after 1 period, but then the rest of the night, 19 saves in the second period alone, 42 for the game, and I mean, he stoned San Jose the rest of the night.
He was phenomenal for us last night. He made a lot of big saves. That first period, it could have been a matter of nerves, but San Jose State was really pressing. Yeah, he did let in 3 goals, but he made some phenomenal saves in that first period and really gave us a chance to win.
Brian Gibbons, a long way from home out of Washington, D.C., had a nice game last night, 2 goals and an assist.
Absolutely. He's a transfer from Utica College, and again, a nice acquisition that we picked up in the offseason. Came from NCAA Division III, and he's really been an asset for us.
Last night, their first real test for the Aggies against the number 10 San Jose, and it was a 6-4 win for Utah State. And we're taking a look at the starting lineups. First for the Colorado State Rams, Kyle Nitchin, Andrew Lord, number 25. And there's number 10, Colin Vandersloot, just a sophomore from Colorado Springs. Your center, Parker Harrison. And another sophomore for this Colorado State team, Eric Waring. And in goal tonight, well, we talked about him, number 1, Alex Steidler. And that's Colorado State at the other end of the ice. They'll introduce Utah State, and we've already talked about between the pipes. The goalie, Alessandro Mullane, made his way to Utah State via San Jose State out in California. 42 saves last night.
Look for him to be an asset tonight. He's a great goaltender, makes a lot of big saves.
Left defense. You've got Jeff Sanders, also out of San Jose. Now, he's another transfer out of San Jose, isn't he?
Yeah, he came to us about 3 or 4 years ago, and just like Alessandro, he's been a great asset for us.
All right, defenseman. Number 29 out of the Great White North is Alex Lund from Alaska. No town mentioned here in the bio we've got for him, so he's from parts unknown, I guess. Does that mean he's the goon on the team, if they won't even list his hometown?
Oh, no, he's from Wasilla, Alaska, and that town's very proud of him. They have 3 people represented from Wasilla, and Chase Allington, Logan Huppert, and Alex Lund, all great players.
Tyler Misselbacher, number 10, out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And there's Brian Gibbons, who we talked about before, the forward out of Washington, D.C. And then we're getting number 89, Brendan McDonald, someone that's very familiar to Aggie fans, as he's played here on the ice for the Aggies.
Yeah, it's his 5th year here. It's his 5th year here. The fans know him very well.
We're getting the national anthem here. We'll step aside for a moment and come back with our the dropping of the puck. Utah State and Colorado State, number 1 versus number 2 on the Valley Channel.
There's something new around every turn with Wendy's 99-cent everyday value menu.
My 99. My 99.
Discover new choices like our new Monterey Ranch Crispy Chicken Sandwich, all white meat, melted Monterey Jack, and a creamy ranch sauce. Or try our new Crispy Chicken Caesar Wrap with tender all white meat chicken and shaved Asiago cheese. So hit the road to a Wendy's and see just how good 99 cents can taste.
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do, Xfinity.
At the X, the George S. Eccles Ice Center in North Logan on a night not fit for man nor beast. Again, I'm Eric Olson, and joining me here on the mic is Bryce Scherschel. Bryce, team president as well as a member of the Utah State Aggies hockey team. So as the team president, what does that mean you get to do? Do you fly around and be an ambassador to other nations and veto bills by the team Congress?
Well, it's not quite as flashy as that.
Oh.
Just try and help out the team behind the scenes, try and work out equipment deals, try and get some ice time. Whatever the team really needs me to do, try and step up and play that role.
With it being a club team, it makes it's a little interesting, you know, with it not being a sport like the football and the basketball where you get all the scholarships and everything. There's different obstacles to overcome.
The club's a little bit of a four-letter word in our locker room, but a lot of the students on campus treat us like varsity athletes, and it's really nice to go to school at Utah State.
I've noticed that as I've come to games in years past. You see football and basketball players here and players from other sports, and you know, I know even from back a long time ago when I was going to school here, I never heard anybody make any different distinction. It was the same no matter what. So high-level athletes that have to do the same thing as all the other athletes. As the Aggies on the attack early.
Just an offside call there. Just a couple guys are a little bit excited to get into the game, but flow should settle down.
A couple of guys beating Misselbacher across the blue line. He's got to be a fast skater with the word missile in his name.
Oh, one of the fastest, and everything about him, his shot, his hard work, skating on the ice as well.
Lund backs off, and then that one's knocked down by Lord. Fight for it. Colorado State coming out with it. Vandersloot in front of the net, and it's taken away.
Great play by Lund, just getting the puck high off the glass and into the neutral zone.
Gibbons can't control, and here come the Rams the other way. A bunch of Aggie sticks poking in there, and finally it's Misselbacher coming up with it.
Chase Allington with a great hit in the corner, separates the man from the puck.
Allington on the ice along with Lim for Utah State, as well as Matt Hamilton. And now chasing the puck is Jordan Kerr. He goes across to Hamilton.
Both Jordan Kerr and his partner Ty Johns from Comox, British Columbia, growing up together.
There's a save by Steidler, and here come the Rams the other way. Jenkins in control, works his way across, and nobody diving him in from the right side to take that one. The Aggies will clear it out as Ty Johns having a little bit of trouble with it. Across center ice. Tried to go between the legs of Dorsey and has it taken away.
Alessandro makes a great pass. That's something he's well known for in this league, is his puck playing ability.
There's a puck up in the nets behind, up above the boards, so we'll get a new one. And drop it again. Took the Aggies all of 45 seconds last night to score. They've gone a whole 2 minutes and 14 seconds without a score so far. Utah State, a team that puts a lot of pucks in the net.
Like I was saying before, we have four lines that can really go. All 12 forwards can pop in on the score sheet, and the defensemen like to take their shots as well.
Back the other way, Hepburn trying to get there, and he does, right at center ice. And now it's Lord with the puck. Mitchin gives it up. Here come the Aggies. Shot a little bit wide by Hepburn.